It's not.
Given to the learned, and then the next verse is the unlearned. So it means the sealed book. So whatever that sealed book was, will be given to learned, they won't be able to open it. Will be given to illiterate, they won't be able to open it. So
I don't know.
that obviously doesn't
So
mean
something
that
that
obviously
I
isn't
discuss.
prophesizing Muhammad being
I have no
the
idea.
illiterate, the sealed book being the Quran, not going to be given to the unlearned being illiterate, as Muhammad was the illiterate. But I'm asking from your perspective, because you're knowledgeable, what do you?
I have no issue on this, on what it says, what it means. I'm not even interested at this moment to see. Meaning, I don't even know what to make of this, because these books have been transmitted and we have no guarantee that they have been transmitted in a preserved form. So if it agrees with the Islamic precepts and teaching, I would say that's fine, it's okay. If it doesn't, I will reject it. If it's neither here, neither there, I'll take Islamic position, okay? I don't say anything.
Alright, so if a Muslim person says to me, Muhammad was mentioned in Isaiah 29:12, being that he received the Quran, being he was the illiterate person, which I have heard.
You discuss with them why they say so.
Because they say that that is what Islam teaches.
No, where does Islam teach that Isaiah is something that is prophesied? We have no such thing in our teaching.
Sealed book, which Isaiah mentioned was the
This is
Quran.
people's interpretation by reading the text and say this could refer to. Just like the whole of Christian text is supposedly saying, oh,
so
this is what says.
Do you agree with that or not?
As I said, I told you already.
So do you agree that Isaiah
I'll give you a good
29:12
answer.
speaks about Muhammad?
If.
You said you have no opinion of it.
Exactly.
Alright, that's what I wanted to ask.
Exactly,
Yeah,
because I am not interested. The reason why I told you. How do we guarantee the authenticity of any of these texts?
Well, no, I'm asking you that particular verse because other Muslims have
Any
said,
text, any text.
that particular verse, other Muslims have said that verse applied to Muhammad, that he was illiterate. But if you go to verse
So you can
before
discuss with them.
It says it was given to the learned.
So you are
also.
actually
So
arguing
listen,
with me then when I'm not
I'm
even
asking you, as
providing
a
a case.
Muslim, what you believe.
I would say you discuss and argue with them on the merits and...
Yeah, the merits like that was the second night.
No, on this verse, how does it really fit in? If you show them that it doesn't fit in, then they should be open enough to accept that it doesn't fit in.
So if
My point being...
Muslims have said, quoted Muhammad was spoken about in the Bible and they relate to Isaiah 29.
You discuss with them, that's what I would say.
Without quoting 29:11, then it's not right, it's not correct.
Whether it's right or wrong, you have to discuss with them and demonstrate from your point of view whether this fits the description of the prophet or not. So you discuss with them. I am not the one to make this claim, so there's no point telling me.
You're not making that claim, I'm asking you on your perspective.
My perspective is very clear. The scripture is such a state that we cannot guarantee its
So what was the
preservation.
sealed book in Isaiah talking about?
I have no idea. You have to ask the Jewish person perhaps. Do the Jewish people believe Messiah to be God? Ask them, not ask a Christian.
No, that wasn't a question. Let's just stick
No,
to the word.
a general principle.
All right, thank you very much.
General principle.
Thank
Is the Messiah to
you.
be... That's right, thank you. As a general principle, do you see where the approach comes from? Do you see where the approach comes in? If you want to know what it means, go to a Jewish scholar. What do they think about this verse?
I asked you as a Muslim because other Muslims have quoted that verse meant Muhammad when it clearly doesn't.
You say it clearly doesn't, you need to discuss with them. And they will perhaps argue with
That's why I
you.
was discussing with you, but you
But
have no opinion of it.
No, I am not arguing this with you.
No, you're not.
The part that
So
I will
why
argue
aren't
with you...
Why aren't you?
Why aren't
You
you?
don't know it very well, or you're not.
Because I cannot establish the authenticity of any of the scripture. What's the point of argument?
So
I can argue with
why
the things...
would a Muslim quote John 15:26 or Isaiah 11:12?
Those who quote, ask them. The ones I quote is to demonstrate to them, even in their own scripture, what they have. This itself shows how the corrupt it is. That's all. I use it not to verify my scripture, but to show from their own scripture how their scripture itself is self-refuting. That's my position.
Thank you.
Thank you.